ahead.
So this is the vocabulary for Roll of Thunder in the financial terms. Now the first word is credit. So Mr. Turner's need credit at the Wallace store because he doesn't get cash money until harvest. Mr. Turner needs to pay 3 different things. He needs to pay interest, loan, and what was it? Rent. And half of his cotton needs to go to Mr. Granger.
Well, that's okay. So at the end of the year, Mr. Turner basically has $0 left. But who did make money through the whole year?
Granger. Mr. Granger.
Yeah.
Around here.
Okay. Paul, any reason why you're standing? Nope. Not on it.
The second word is call in the loan. The bank called in the Logan's loan so that they would have to pay 4 years of payment in 1 week. Mr. Granger was responsible because he wanted the land to be foreclosed on.
What was Mr. Granger really upset about?
Because he didn't have the land. He wanted the land to be foreclosed on, but it wasn't.
Okay. Why did Mr. Granger want the land?
He wanted the land because he was greedy, and he was because the Logans were getting all the land, and
the people were black, so he wanted to take the land away from the blacks.
Yeah, he was upset because the whites was apparently they were having all the power and the African Americans didn't have any, and he wanted to take all the land
From the blacks.
There we go. Good job.
The third word,
Wow.
collateral. Instead of putting up their title up as collateral at Title Max, they put up their land to get credit at the store. If they don't pay back the credit, then they lose the land.
Okay, so this is what Mr. Jameson was explaining. If they did the boycott, then they would possibly lose the land if they couldn't pay the loan back. And Mr. Jameson said, don't worry about it, I'll put the collateral up. You guys understand that part of the movie? Okay.
Yes.
And how does collateral work for Title Max, Jonah?
So collateral works for Title Max because.
Do you want to go back to the picture of it?
Yeah, sure.
It looks like this.
Okay. So the collateral is.
What happens if she doesn't pay the loan back?
She doesn't get the car because
If she doesn't pay back the loan, she has to give them their car.
she doesn't keep the car.
That's what collateral is, yes. Hey, Jonah?
Okay, the fourth word is run on the bank. A run on the bank is when everyone panics and tries to withdraw all their money from the bank at once. Yeah, like in the movie It's a Wonderful Life, people were panicking because there was a rumor being spread around that the bank didn't have any money, and everyone was like, we don't trust these people, we want all our money now. But Mr. what was his name? Bailey. Mr. Bailey was like making the people not panic. He's saying, "Oh, the money's not here. It's on other places. It's on planet Mars. It's on other places." And whenever the people still didn't believe him, and whenever they took the money, he only had $2 left, so he had that put in a safe.
And run on the bank doesn't work because of this.
Cash reserve. A cash reserve is just enough money a bank needs to keep out small deposits.
I guess the better word would have been small withdrawals.
Small withdrawals.
Because what do they do with most of the money?
What they do in It's a Wonderful Life is they give a lot of the money to the people because they're panicking that the money's gone. Your money's not here. It's in Joe's house, and it's in.
And this is where he's giving out part of his cash reserve, right?
Okay.